Hello everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a reading regarding wow, I already messed up. But this is a reading regarding who has their eye on you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would pick a different pile, and if you have trouble picking piles, I recommend the random number generator. That's something I always use and always helps me. With that being said, this is a group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I'm so sorry, I cannot fit into the frame. But I'm going to give you time to pick your groups in peace. So with that being said, if this reading resonated or if this was entertaining, definitely like, comment, subscribe, especially comment, because I love reading your feedback and I know I just love talking to y'all. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding who has their eye on you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would pick a different pile, and if you have trouble picking piles, I recommend the random number generator. That's something I always use and always helps me. So that being said, let's get into your reading. Okay, the first card is going to represent who actually has their eye on you. The second one is going to be obviously, you know, how they feel. The third one is the probability of them coming forward. So the first card we have is the 8 of Swords. This is someone that is definitely overthinking a lot of things. I feel like when it comes down to how they're going to approach you in the, like, you guys' interaction, so this could be someone that you had a fight with, or they're just not sure of themselves. They don't want to come forward and you reject them, or you're like, I don't want to be friends, or no, you're not, you know. I feel like this is someone that's definitely stuck in their head. And I feel like for whatever reason, I'm getting that you guys are really welcoming people. So it's almost as if they're literally putting themselves in this cage. And I mean, that's what the 8 of Swords is about. It's a prison that's self-inflicted. It's like you put yourself in that prison. That's usually what the 8 of Swords means. So it's like, yeah, I feel like this person is just not sure of themselves, and I'm just really getting the fact that you guys are really welcoming people. So it's just like, why would they think, I mean, unless they did something wrong, then like that would make sense. But I feel like whoever this is, they're just not sure on how to approach you, or how it would even go if they were to even approach you. And I definitely feel that this is what's keeping this stagnant. So this could already be someone that's already in your life, and it's like, it's maybe there's a stagnant energy with you guys, and it's like, it's probably because this person is definitely in their head, and it's like they just, and it's like, and with this, like, I don't know what it is, but with this toe, or like this shoe right here, it's almost as if they're wanting to come out of this energy, or they're about to step out of this energy. They just need a push. So it's like, I don't think that this person is going to come out of this or come forward unless they see a sign of welcoming arms. Next one is, how do they feel? 4 of Swords. I feel, and okay, first of all, let me point this out. This is so crazy because the 10 of Wands, every time I shuffled the deck, the 10 of Wands was here. So this really, yeah, and then the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like this is a burden for them. This connection definitely is a burden for them, whether that be their feelings or just, I'm hearing the intensity of it is really, it's burdening for them. They don't like it. And I feel, you know what? I feel like you guys have really high standards, and you guys know your worth. They're not going to let someone treat you, you know, like trash. And it's like, if you're going to do that, then you need to leave. And I feel like whoever this is knows that. So it's like, if this connection is going to go good, they know they must put their 100% all into, or at least try to make the effort. And I don't think that this person is willing to do that. So I'm hearing, get up, pal, get up. Like, maybe their friends are telling them get up, or maybe their brother. I don't know, I just seen brother right there. So I feel like there's a lot of third parties. This doesn't have to be like another person. Like, I mean, it could be, but usually when people say that, it's like another person, you know, trying to take someone. Like, no, it's not that. I feel like this is friends or family members, and they're just like, dude, you have to get up. Because with this 4 of Swords, I never noticed that there was people right here. So I feel like people are like trying to encourage them to get up. And like I said, with the 8 of Swords, this is self-inflicted. They're not getting up for their own reasons. It's like people are trying to give them the energy. People are just trying to tell them, just go. Because I feel like this person has a warped sense of reality, only because, I mean, that's normal, obviously, you know. It's like bias. I feel like this person is being biased because of how they feel about your, or whatever. it kind of warps the way they think about it. They don't want to seem, you know how, for example, in school or whatever, you just so happen to have a crush on someone. It's like everything you do is now embarrassing. Like, oh my God, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of this person. When in reality, there's nothing embarrassing about that. But because you feel that way, it, you know, it just automatically puts you into that type of energy. So I feel like this is what this is. Possibility of them reaching out is the Ace of Swords. So yeah, there's definitely a 100% possibility. But I do not think it's almost as if they were coming to you for answers as well, because I feel like there's a lot of confusion, especially with this Eight of Swords going on, and at the moment probably they're just like they're putting it to rest, and maybe they're letting things go with the flow, or they're just not making any actions or movement. But I do like this is almost guaranteed with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is literally the card of communication and truth and clarity. So I do think the probability is pretty much 100%. You just got to give this person time, because I like, yeah, there's a lot of literally a lot of stagnant energy, and this person is literally, I heard in their feelings, but they just literally have a warped sense of reality. But we're gonna get like, I guess like one more for each. Okay, Spirit, who has their eye on group 1? Not to mention the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Those 2 cards came out for this slot, but too many cards came out, so I couldn't take it. So I want to point that out. Like, hold on. The Spirit, who has their eye on group 1? 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 What is this? The Four of Pentacles. Stagnant energy. I cannot make this up. It's definitely stagnant energy. Let me try to move this right here. Stagnant energy. They're not moving. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I guess I'll do it like that. Oh, you can't even see it. Why does it look so zoomed in? I guess I'll just do it like that. Yep, they're holding back. Spirit. How does the person that has their eye on group 1, how do they feel towards group 1? How do they feel towards group 1? Knight of Swords. Spirit. What is the probability of the person that has their eye on group 1 coming forward to group 1? I don't even think these readings are gonna, this reading is gonna be long, to be honest. Spirit. And because I said that when it was time to get a card for this side, I don't think that it's going to take that long, because I feel like this is something that's boiling over. Like they're not going to be able to, wait much, longer. Then we have Temperance showing. Okay. So why am I like literally like, what? Oh my God, I did that like at the beginning of this, and then I just did it, and I feel like I did it like at least twice, like 2 more times after. I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. With the Four of Pentacles, I'm pretty like this. Okay, this could be someone you don't know, but I feel a lot of you guys know this person, or at least know of them, or they're in your energy field. Like I'm getting weird vibes all of a sudden. It's like they've brushed past you before. I don't know. Either way, this is definitely someone that's holding back. This could even be holding back their energy, or communicating with you, or they're behind a mask, and they're holding on to this mask for dear life. So this could be a sign, or this could be signified as being afraid of becoming vulnerable, or being afraid of telling the truth of some sort, or admitting to what they did, which was wrong. You got that. Take that how it resonates. Is going to resonate differently for all of you, but it could be any one of those plus more. So I definitely feel like there's a sense of them just holding back and not coming forward, because I'm hearing with this Eight of Swords, a lot of them could be feeling guilty about something, or ashamed. I'm definitely getting more so ashamed, because that Five of Cups did show. Nine of Swords. I feel like this person does cry about it at night. Like it does get to them. Two of Cups. I feel like this person you could be in their dreams. Yeah, I'm getting like a tingling feeling at the back of my head. It's like a shameful energy. It's like, I don't know what they did. If they didn't do anything, this could be them feeling like they're not good enough for you. Knight of Swords, they want to come forward. I'm hearing Knight in Shining Armor, or just like a savior in some sort. They want to come forward. And you know what this reminds me of? Sleeping Beauty, and then, the Knight. So yeah, they kind of want it to be like a fairy tale, and I feel like they think about this at night. And it's usually good up until it's now, the nightmare begins. Now you get taken away from them or something, So it's fun, and it's fun at first until the realization of they can't hold back much longer because time is not going to wait for them. Nine of Cups, I feel that, first of all, when you're asking a yes or no, and the cups is a signification, if that's even a word, of yes. So I definitely feel like that's a yes. This person can be going through some sort of depression or dark night of the soul, especially with this nine of swords right here. What is this? The Knight of Wands. They want to come forward. They really do. Yep, the Star. Yep, both deck the Lovers came out. Yep, they really do, but it's almost as if they gotta get things in order first. This could just be their mental state, or building up the courage, or learning from past mistakes, because there's a strong sense of, I can't come back over here with nonsense. Group 1 is just not gonna allow that, and I can't. Like, I just genuinely cannot. So I feel like this person is not stupid. You could have told them already, like, look, don't. And it's like, fine. I'm hearing blocked, so I'm gonna block someone. I'm hearing communication. Yeah, I definitely feel like communication could be an issue, or someone, they definitely do want to communicate with you, but I guess they're blocked, or they're blocking themselves. Do I want to pull another? I don't think I'm going to, because I don't want this to be too long, because I'm going to pull. Should I just pull one more? No, I'm not going to pull one more. I'm not going to pull one more, but I'm going to get your oracle. I should have shuffled them off camera, but I guess when they do come forward, I will get some advice on that. So, or Spirit, what does Group 1 need to know about this connection with the person that has their eye on them? What does Group 1 need to know about it? I feel like I just called you Group 4. I meant Group 1. Well, you guys seen what the card said. I think I'm gonna get 3. So, Spirit, what should Group 1 know about their connection with the person that has their eye on them? I heard Savior, Jeffrey. What is that one song? Because I'm hearing it. I just don't know the name. There's no going back. She a beast. I call her Karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. What is that song? Now you wanna play with magic. What is that song? It's by Katy Perry, but I don't know the song. Just look that up. Dark Horse. It's called Dark Horse. Yep. Oh, those are too many. So yeah, Dark Horse. That could be a channel message in there. This person could, I heard they could either put dark magic on you, or they feel like you put it on them. Either way, I feel like I'm not really oh wow, these are not even in the frame. I'm not really getting bad energy, but essentially looking at the meaning of these cards, they might have a really, really dark energy towards them, or just really draining energy. And maybe you could have told them, look, you need to fix this if you want to be around me, because it's too draining. So maybe you might want to set up some boundaries and protect yourself against that. Spirit, what does Group 1 need to know about their connection with the person that has their eye on them? Okay. And I have this like sweater on. I'm pretty sure you guys never see like with me with a long sleeve shirt or whatever. But we have romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Bottom deck energy. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. What is this? The union of hearts. A love connection divides explanation. So okay, I feel like a lot, like, yeah, because I was getting third party where like your friends are like, get it together. This person is no, get it together, and you're just like, no, you don't know them like you don't know them like I do, and they're just looking at you like, no, but and maybe they've gotten to your head. I'm not. Look, this is what Spirit is saying, and look, they like obviously use discernment because this is a general reading. If you'll know if you have to wait or not, because I feel like a lot of you guys, this I'm getting worth waiting for type thing, and you know this is not in your head, you're not feeling whatever you're feeling for no reason, you know, but then for obviously the other half of you, it's like it doesn't really matter, this person is toxic and you don't need them in your life. So yeah, like use discernment when it comes down to that. But yeah, definitely actions speak loudly. I do feel like communication is definitely needed. Like, I feel like this could be so good, but communication is needed. Like, someone is being immature. What is this? Be willing to express love. Yeah, express enough to receive love. So maybe you guys need, and then forgiveness. Yeah, but so maybe you guys need to communicate or unblock them to receive communication. But group 1, that was your reading. I hope this helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding who has their eye on you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I will pick a different pile, and if you have trouble picking files, I recommend the random number generator. That's something I always use and it always helps me. So that being said, let's get into your reading. Okay, the first card represents who has their eye on you. The second one represents how do they feel. The third one represents the probability of them coming forward to you. First card, we have 7 of Wands. Okay, I feel like this is someone you already know, and if it's not, then I think that this could be someone that is a very hard worker, or I'm hearing perseverance. I strongly feel that this is someone you know, or this is literally just someone that's in your energy field, or you know of them. Either way, I feel like so for half of you that do know this person, I do think that this connection took a lot of work. There was a lot of ups and downs because the 5 of Wands did show when it came down to how they felt, and I feel like so this could mean that a lot of fighting was involved. This doesn't have to be like, you know, arguing with the person. It could literally just be the fact that there was a lot of odds against you guys. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is someone that this could also mean they're willing to work on this connection. They're willing to put in the work, and they don't mind doing that. I'm getting really fiery energy here, so I feel like this is someone that is definitely willing to work on the connection, and they don't really see a problem with that. This could be someone that is used to roadblocks, so it's like I'm just hearing laid back, nonchalant. So I guess this person could be nonchalant. With that moon being here, yeah, I'm hearing work behind the scenes. Ace of Cups, okay, the Ace of Cups showing 3 of Swords. Yeah, okay, so this could mean, I feel like this could signify obstacles. I'm hearing trust, so maybe people, whoever this is, could have trust issues, which is why it is so hard to genuinely connect, because there's always something, whether you feel this way or they feel that way, or it's mutual. There's always something. It's never just something that is smooth, you know. It's like worth, like, okay, I'm hearing worth fighting for, but there's always something to fight about, or it's just, I'm hearing roadblocks. I'm definitely hearing roadblocks, and I can't unhear it. How do they feel? Knight of Cups, yeah, this, okay, so yeah, okay, if this is not someone you know, either way, even if you know them or not, I feel like they definitely want to offer their cup of love. Like, oh my god. So you know what I'm kind of getting with this? It's like building an empire to finally offer this. It's like this person does not have a horse, but in this photo they're working to maybe get enough money to buy this horse. So it's like I'm hearing a dark night of the soul, or this person just undergoing some sort of transformation in order to be able to offer this. Because maybe, and like I said, you probably don't know this person, but if you don't, it's like you're like the empress or the emperor. It's like you can't come to the empress or emperor as a bum. Like, you can't do that. So it's like they know that, and they're just like, you know what, I'm gonna build myself up, or I'm gonna find a gold cup or a yellow cup and a really nice horse and some really nice shining armor, and then come forward. Yeah. But there's a sense that, okay, so for a lot of, what is this, the emperor right here? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you see, the emperor's right here. So for a very small amount of you, this could be someone that poses to have a lot, when in reality they don't actually have what they advertise. And even if they do, they might make it seem like it's nothing. Oh, this gold chain, that's $500,000, is nothing, I get it easily, when in reality they had to work a lot for that. So I feel like this is someone that I heard takes on a lot of baggage. They could have that, but this is someone that tries to play things off and act like it's nothing, when in reality it is. Yeah. The probability of them coming forward, the King of Pentacles, the way I look at the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is not, a very fiery card. That's earth sign energy, and earth signs are not known to be fiery. They're not known to be a I wouldn't say a go-getter, but they're just known to be cool, calm, and collected. They're not gonna jump at the first opportunity they get, and even if they do, they're gonna think about it first, rather than a fire sign or whatever. Either way, I definitely feel like with this King of Pentacles, I do not think that they're going to do this very soon. I do think that the probability is obviously inevitably 100%, but at the moment, I just feel like this person wants to get themselves together, and that's what I was saying with the Seven of Wands. So maybe this can mean that you need to get yourself together, or they need to. I feel like it's them. It's like they don't have anything to offer, and they know that, because it's almost like you're not just gonna see a gold chain and be like, oh my god, yeah, I love you. You're not gonna do that. And even if you were, they don't have that right now, so it's like either way they need to work on themselves, and they know that. Now, this could be someone you don't know or someone you do. Either way, they feel like they need to work on themselves before they come toward you. So we're gonna get an extra card for each row, and then get some advice or what you just need to know. Spirit, who has their eye on group 2? I heard Armando or Orlando with Spirit, or Miami. Spirit. Oh my god, who has their eye on group 2? Ten of Swords and the Fool came out. So this could be someone that you've known already. You cut them off for some reason. Oh my god, that card literally flew. But I guess we'll just pull out another one. Okay, so Spirit, the person that has their eye on group 2, how do they feel about group 2? Spirit, the person that has their eye on group 2, how do they feel about group 2? Spirit, the person, okay. Spirit, what is the probability of the person that has their eye on group 2 coming forward to group 2? Oh my god. Spirit, what is the probability of the person that has their eye on group 2 to come forward to group 2? I feel like this person is very insecure. And I'm hearing poser. It's like they're not showing the most authentic side of them. They're not. And they know it. And it's like that's why they feel like they have to, maybe this person could have like sold a lot of promises or acted like they had all of that, and it's like now you're like, okay, so let me see, and they're just like, hold on, wait a minute, I gotta go work for it. Well, they're not gonna tell you they have to go work for it, but that's what they gotta do. So that's why there might be a bit of a standstill. This could even be your energy. Either way, or it could be both. Like, you guys both need to work on yourselves. But you have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Nine of Wands. So with this Three of Pentacles, this could, oh my god, the Three of Pentacles being over here on who has their eye on you, this could be someone that you know in a corporation. So like maybe your job, school, or maybe you see them at the grocery store. I feel like this is someone you see often with this Three of Pentacles. I definitely feel like that. This could be a business partner. I feel like this is someone you see very, very often. because the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, working together, and it's like, I mean, obviously if you don't know them, it's like how are you working with them? But even if you don't, then it could just mean like they maybe enjoy the same things as you do, which is why you guys could be able to collaborate in the future. Either way, this could be someone in your field or someone that I'm getting stalker vibes. Why? Because with this Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles is like they're working to get good at a hobby that you have, so now you guys can bond over it. So for example, if you like hockey or whatever, they're watching you to see what you like, and they see that, they're like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna go practice hockey. And then they get good at it and they come to you and be like, you know, I was playing hockey the other day. And you're like, what? I love hockey. They knew that the entire time. They knew that the entire time. Like, and then this Emperor keeps showing me. So this could be someone that has a lot of masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a male. It could just be someone that has a lot of masculine energy. Yeah, so how do they feel with the Seven of Cups? They can feel that you have a lot of options, or they have a lot of options. Either way, this person can also be confused about it. And you know, the Knight of Cups is not a bad card, but it kind of gives me like, I don't know, like smooth, you know, player like type, you know, vibes. And with that Seven of Cups, that does not make it any better. Yeah, so this could, let me look at it right quick. I feel like they don't know how to approach you or how to even, yeah, you see, I had to look at it. Yeah, so they probably don't know how to approach you, or they don't even understand what they're feeling to begin with. Or they try to push it at the back of their mind with the Seven of Wands. It's like, I'm just gonna go work. I'm just gonna go do this. I'm not thinking about this. I'm not doing that. And I know I was in that player type energy, so it's like this person doesn't usually catch feelings, and now that they did, they're like, no, I'm not entertaining this right now. No. And this is a sense of, I was getting poser energy, not knowing which cup to offer. So should they come to you with some stupidity, true, genuine feelings, like, I don't like this energy at all. Like, obviously this is going to resonate differently for everybody, so just don't, like, if it does not fit, do not try to make it fit. But there's a sense of, let me go on my bag of tricks and see what I'm going to pull out. Like, I don't like that energy. It's a very confusing energy, but nonetheless, I do think that this person does feel some sort of way, but they probably won't admit this to themselves. And I just seen the Emperor, so the Emperor and the Empress showed itself to me. So yeah, it's kind of like those vibes, but this person needs to finally acknowledge that. Nine of Wands, so like with the King of Pentacles, I was saying that it was a stagnant energy, but with that Nine of Wands, it's bubbling over the surface. So I do feel like eventually, like I said, inevitably they're gonna come forward, because I mean, they have no choice eventually if they want anything to happen. But they're gonna stall for however much time they can stall for before they come forward, because it's like this person is not wanting to tell themselves the truth. They're just like, nope. There could have, if this was someone that you cut off, I feel like they're pitying themselves, and they're like, no, group 2 did me wrong. They didn't have to do that. Group 2 was doing too much. When in reality, they know the truth. They know what you did was for a reason and because of how they were acting, but yet they still want to sit there and, you know, okay, and the Lovers are showing, but, you know, still want to sit there and pity themselves, and they know they can't do this forever, but they're going to do it for however long they can. But let's get some of these cards, Spirit. What does group 2 need to know about their connection with the person that has an eye on them? I heard you don't know them. This could mean that you actually don't know them, or you don't know the true them. Or this, you know, could mean that you actually don't know them. We have new love. Okay, so this could, okay, we have act as if your partner's here and then new love. So maybe you really don't know them. But I feel like they're approaching, because it's like they can't stay stagnant forever. You know, if they want anything, they're gonna have to come forward eventually. But okay, we have act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. New love, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects, Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Your bottom deck energy is back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Breaking the deck, we have spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay, you guys can't see that. And then I looked at the thing and it said 1333. So maybe you might want to look at that number right now. Yes, you right now. But yeah, so maybe you really don't know. And with this act as if your partner is here, maybe you guys are on break or whatever, and it's just important for you not to go do anything crazy. Or this could genuinely mean that you literally don't know them. But they're in your energy field though. And then we have focus on love for the good. Look for the good in everyone. Listen with your heart. Yeah, this one is not even going to be that long. This is like 14 minutes, but yeah, group 2, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding who has their eye on you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I will pick a different pile, and if you have trouble reading piles, I will recommend the random number generator. That's something I use and it always helps me. So with that being said, let's get into your reading. First card is going to represent who has their eye on you. The second card is going to represent how they feel, and the third card is going to represent the probability of them coming forward. The first card we have is the Ten of Cups. And now when I was shuffling this, I heard multiple things. This could be a family member or someone that's in something stable at the moment, whether this be a family, marriage, or they're just, that represents where they're at in life. With this Ten of Cups, I don't feel like this is representing them. I feel like this is more so representing what they want with you. And that's what I was getting when I had all of these cards out. So I'm actually going to reveal all of them at the moment. Like, I did not do that for all the other groups, but I'm going to do that for this one. So, what I'm actually hearing from this is that they worked so hard on something with someone else, or they paid their work more mind. There was definitely a third party I'm getting, and this could be a family member, job, other person, all of that. And they worked so hard on that just to find out that's not what they wanted to begin with, and what they wanted was actually you. But I feel like they kept lying to themselves, which could have caused arguments, setbacks, all of that. And now I feel like this person is still in this. I feel like they're still in this, and with this probability, something really needs to rock the boat for them to get it through their head. I'm hearing get it through your thick skull. In order for this to happen, they need to come to that realization, and I don't think that they came to this realization yet. They're stepping into it, because I am seeing with how they feel. I feel like maybe this could have been you. They put a lot of energy into you, and it did not work out the way that they wanted it to work out. But that does not negate the fact that it could have went somewhere, So I feel like this could be something that has recently happened where, you guys separated or whatever. Either way, it's almost as if logically maybe you guys feel like this is not gonna work, but then it's like their heart is still taken by you. I feel like something did not take off where it was supposed to go, and I don't think that they like this. Like, I still feel like it's still in their chest. Like, it really is. They could play happy all they want. Like, a part of them is happy. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and put a battery in your back. I do feel like a part of them is happy, but it's like they wanted it to, be with you though. So let's get a few more. Spirit, what is their eye on group 3? I feel like I said a lot and made zero sense. Oh my god. Spirit, who is their eye on group 3? 5 of, oh, 5 of swords. Okay, Spirit, the person that has their eye on group 3, how do they feel about group 3? I don't know if I'm going to take that out. I'm not going to take that out. Spirit, the person that has their eye on group 3. Okay. 3 of wands. Very sneaky energy. Spirit, what is the probability of this person has their eye on group 3 to come forward to group 3? 4 of swords. Yeah, a tower moment is definitely going to have to happen because this person is in they're in their ego, that's for sure. I can't even express how badly they are in their ego. I feel like they're not in a good energy. That's okay. Let me move this over. They're definitely not in a good energy. Now, who this person is, I feel like you already know. With this 5 of swords is, and like I was saying, I feel like this represents you. It's like they don't care what's going on good for you. They don't care if you have a partner or whatever. They don't care. They are willing to come in and mess all of that up. They don't I feel like they will be respectful and wait a bit. But with this tower, the moment they see a crack, they're coming through. They're coming through. The door is closed, so they're gonna wait. But the moment they see a crack in that door, they're going through. Yeah, this person, I feel that they're willing to do anything to get towards you with this 5 of swords. Or like I said, this person could act like they're happy and they're not, because they're still wanting to ruin things for you. It's almost as if you're not going to be happy with me, then you're not going to be happy with anybody else, and they actually mean that. They will sit there and genuinely sabotage things, literally. It's like they're still looking back. It's like, yes, you have all of this happiness. So they could probably be in something else right now. You have all of this happiness, but yet you're still looking back. It's like you're walking off. It's like, yeah, we both put in a lot of work, and then nothing really came out of this. So you're like, dang, this was this thing, all tired, and you're like, dang, this didn't work out. I wanted to. And you're like, well, that's the L I'm gonna have to take. And you're walking off, but yet they still have the sword, still willing to fight. The fight is over. Why are you still trying to fight? That's the energy. It's they're feeling salty because I feel like they're the ones that messed up in this case. Because if they didn't, they probably would not be thinking this. Because you didn't do anything to mess up the connection. So there's no reason why you should be mad. But I feel like they are, and they know that they messed up. So they're still wanting to be like, you know what? Group 3 is a good one. And I don't want to see them happy with anybody else. That's kind of what I'm getting with this 5 of swords. The 3 of wands, I feel like they might want to make amends or whatever. But it's like, is it worth it? It's like, how a bridge is burned, or even if whoever makes up, it's just not going to be the same. It's kind of like that. It's like, I don't think that this person has a lot of hope, especially with this 4 of swords in a tower. I don't think this person has a lot of hope at all. I just genuinely do not think it's there. I feel like with this 3 of wands, they would want to make some sort of amends or want to move forward, but their ego is definitely huge, and it's just for what? I feel like this is I feel like this person for sure. There's nothing in me that I feel like you don't. I feel like this person for sure, and whoever you're thinking about at the moment, it's probably them. And it's a bridge has been burned. They stepped over the line, or you stepped over the line, whoever. I feel like it's them. And it's just never going to be the same. And it's making me laugh because they know this. It's good that you messed up so bad that nothing could really flourish out of this. But it's they know that. So I feel like they're just stuck there feeling salty because they fumbled the back, literally. And what are their chances of coming forward? Pretty much 0. And even if they were, something terrible had to happen for them to do that. Because other than that, their ego is too big for that. And I feel like they're just watching you, waiting to sabotage whatever good thing you got going on. I genuinely feel like who this person is. I'm hearing years with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Years. Just for it all to go down the toilet. Let's get more. Spirit, what does group 3 need to know about their connection with the person that's spying on them? I said spying. Oh, I meant have their eye on them. Spirit, what does group 3 need to know about the person that has their eye on them? Spirit, what does group 3 need to know? Okay. So we have new love, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or spiritual growth. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Be willing to express love to receive love. Bottom-like energy, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Bottom-like energy, appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Bottom-like energy, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. So I feel like this spirit is asking you to examine this whole situation and learn from it. What did you do wrong? Even if you didn't intentionally or essentially do anything wrong, what could you have done to stop this earlier, prevent this, X, Y, and Z? Look at it and learn from it is what I'm hearing. Look at it and learn from it. Don't give your energy to someone that clearly doesn't deserve it or is not willing to put in that same energy is kind of what I'm getting with this. It's like this person has something to offer and she doesn't. No, don't no. But this is 10 minutes. These are not going to be that long. But because I feel like you already know who this person is. But we also have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. I feel like a lot of you need to hear this. Just because someone messed up, it does not mean everyone is like that, and it does not mean to shut off your emotions completely, especially with this new love being here. It's like, just because that happened, not everyone is like that. And now you don't need to turn into a heartless, cold-hearted demon or whatever. You don't have to do that. But yeah, group 3, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 4, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding who has their eye on you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would pick a different pile, and if you have trouble picking a pile, I recommend the random number generator. This is something I always use and it always helps me. So that being said, let's get into your reading. This card will represent who has their eye on you. This card will represent how they feel. This will be the probability of them coming towards you. So first card we have is the High Priestess. I almost said in reverse, so I almost feel like you already know. You could have an idea of who this person is, and if you don't, this is someone you're connecting through the 5D. When I get your oracle cards, I really would not be surprised if the spiritual connection card comes out, because that's what I'm getting with this High Priestess. This could be someone that is very, very spiritual, or is as receptive and perceptive as you, oh my god, as you are, because I feel like you guys are mirroring each other's energy. Yeah, divine feminine and divine masculine, and the fact that I'm stuttering right now is kind of crazy. But yeah, I feel like it's either you already know who this is, or you know of this person, but it's not a genuine understanding, or it could be a deeper understanding. Take it how it resonates. Or this is someone you're connecting through the 5D. So you could be having dreams about them, or you think about them and then they text you. It's stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like with this High Priestess, this is definitely someone, I feel like you already know. Whoever you're thinking of at the moment, it's probably more than likely it's them. How they feel, 10 of Swords in reversed. So this could definitely mean this is someone from the past, and there was a sense of burn bridges, all of that. But this could also mean, because I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that is old, but for the other half, I feel like this is someone that is new, but they're in your energy field. So I'm kind of picking up on, you already know them. The 10 of Swords, this could mean that they are freshly coming out of something that, gave them trauma or scarred them in some sort of way. With this 10 of Swords, like, they're new and they're very much recent, and this is when you're going to be meeting this person. But this is how they feel about you. So I'm getting that it's warped. That's what I'm hearing. When I'm reading and channeling, I go off on the meanings, but also through intuition, and I feel that this is strongly them having a warped sense of perception towards you because of the pain and suffering that they had to go through and the past traumas that they've had. So it kind of warps their way of thinking about you. But with this high priestess, that's why I said you guys are connecting through the 5D, because there is no facades over there. That's only capable here, you know, getting mixed up in other stuff. So I definitely feel like this is a spiritual connection. Now, if this is someone from the past, then this is more than likely this is a karmic person that is still thinking about you and still has their eye on you at the moment. If this is someone that you know, more than likely they definitely burn the bridge or you burn the bridge. Either way, bridges are burned, you know, and it's finally come to its inevitable end. Page of Swords in reversed. When it comes down to probability, more than likely it's probably like below a 50, because the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like all talk, no action. Like you're saying all of this, but no, you're not going forward with anything. So I feel like this person is like, they keep telling their friends, maybe it's getting back to you, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go text who for, or they keep chickening out, like they're gonna do it and then they don't. And I feel like you feel it through the 5D though. You know, maybe you feel them in their energy field, and this is when they're about to contact you, but they end up chickening out, and then you just, you know, feel sane or normal again. But let's get some more. Spirit, what has their eye on group 4? I heard their mother. What? Oh my god. Maybe they like to make your mother jokes or whatever. They could be a mother. Spirit, who has their eye on group 4? 10 of Cups. Spirit, the person that has their eye on group 4, how do they feel about group 4? I heard dead end. Dead end. We have 4 Pentacles. Spirit, the person that has their eye on group 4, what is the probability of them coming toward group 4? Spirit, the person that has their eye on group 4, what is the probability of them? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Who is this person? They are probably someone that gave you a lot of happiness in the past. Maybe you planned your life with this person or whatever, or maybe they're in something happy at the moment, but sometimes, you know, you do cross their mind. So this could definitely be something from the past. Like, and yeah, you know, the 10 of Swords in reverse is about that, you know, finally accepting the fact that this happened for a reason, and, you know, inevitably moving on from it, because it's like once you finally accept it, you can finally move on from it. But if you're in denial about something, there's no moving forward from that. So that this could definitely just be something that just ended, and they just so happen to be keeping tabs on you sometimes, you know. Either way, how they feel about you, I do think that they're ignoring it. Like, if they were to feel anything, which I kind of want to say that they do, they're ignoring it. They don't even look at it. So it's like, in a sense, they feel nothing, but then at the same time they do, but they're just like, I'm not, like, look, get out of my face, like, move. Get out of my face, move, because at the end of the day, this is going to come to an inevitable end. Now, if this is someone new, they're just like, this is going to end badly either way. And that's what I was saying, a warped sense of reality. Like, it's, they don't even know themselves because of past trauma. So the way they're looking at it is, this is eventually going to turn bad. So I'm not even going to allow myself to, you know, have emotions towards this person. Like, I'm not even going to, like, I'm not going to do it. So that's kind of what I'm getting from there too. And with this Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy. The Pentacle suit is earth energy, and earth signs are not known to have fiery energy and rush towards things. So I just hit the mic, I'm sorry if that made noise. But yeah, so I definitely feel like that would go with maybe, more than likely not. I feel like, whoa, I just got dizzy. Whoa. Definitely you guys are connecting through the 5D. Definitely a spiritual connection. And I do think someone, I just got, like, I got hit in the head, okay? Like, it felt like I got, like, a blow to the head, and that's what, whoo, like, oh my god. So, okay, I guess this could be a sign that you be in this person's head, I guess. Or, I mean, technically, they have their eye on you, so obviously they're thinking about you. But with this Queen of Pentacles, like, I'm not really getting a high probability of them coming forward. They're just sitting in this energy with that 4 of Pentacles. They're just sitting in it, and they're not acknowledging it at all. Like, they're not, like, it's like, it is what it is. This person can be very nonchalant. but then at the same time they care, but it's like they're just like, I'm just gonna act like I don't, because fake it till you make it. But let's get some cards from this deck. Spirit, what does group 4 need to know about their connection with the person that has their eye on them? I'm hearing, baby, it's the look in your eye. And she's been telling me she wants to leave. What is that song? I think it's Dancer in the Dark by Chase Atlantic. So maybe there's a channel message in there. Okay, what is this? I'm not taking that out. Spirit, what does group 4 need to know about their connection with the person that has their eye on them? I literally said that. I said I would not be surprised if spiritual connection came out. Look what came out. Spiritual connection. I knew. I literally knew. I told y'all. Oh my god. I love that. The Spirit, what does group 4? Okay. Spirit, what does group 4 need to know? Okay. So we have spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Bottom deck energy, focus on love. Look for the good in everybody. Bottom deck energy, actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Breaking the deck, we have romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Yeah, so if this is a new person, be sure to have pure intent and make it known, because I do feel like this person has went through a lot of trauma when it comes down to love or relationships, where they didn't really have a good example of what something healthy is supposed to look like. So it's kind of hard for them to even entertain the idea that things could be good. So it's like, I feel like that really messes with the way they think and view connections in general. So I do think that this has the potential of being something good, because I feel like you guys mirror each other a lot, but it's like, this is not something where you get to play with them, because they're not going to allow that. So the games of trying to make them jealous, or all of that, don't do it, because they're smart enough to know when you are, and they're going to take their stuff and leave. Any sign in the early stages of toxicity, or however you say that word, they're leaving, because they're not dealing with it, because I feel like they've developed self-defense mechanisms against that. So anytime they see that they get super defensive and they're like, yep, I'm not doing this, that was a red flag, I'm taking the red flag to leave. And exactly, as soon as I broke the deck, we have the 6 of Swords, and wow, under that, the Hermit. Exactly, it's like, I'm leaving, I'm not staying here. Too bad, should never done that. I don't care how good you are, should have never done that. So I definitely feel like, yeah, don't play, do not play with this person. But yeah, group 4, that was your reading. I hope that helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.